Hello, and welcome to Apprentice Effects, the show that keeps you up to date on everything in and around New Milford. I'm your host, Erin Shaughnessy, here with an update for the week of August 15th. The next parent support group will meet at the Max on August 26th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. This group is for parents and other adults that are concerned about a young person's drug or alcohol use. Come to get information and support regarding prevention, intervention, treatment, and recovery. This group is appropriate for parents struggling with early concerns about drug and alcohol use, as well as parents struggling with a child who is addicted or in recovery. This program is sponsored by the New Milford Substance Abuse Prevention Council, and the group will be facilitated by the New Milford Youth Agency and High Watch Recovery staff. This is a free drop-in program. No registration is required. For more information, contact Laura at youthagency.org or call us here at 860-354-0047. Equipment drop-off has begun for the Youth Agency Sports Swap. Donate your items to support MVP SOS or tag your items for consignment, or either way, local youth will get affordable used equipment and you will have those items out of your way. Contact Stacy or Kevin here at the Youth Agency or email Stacy at youthagency.org. Check us out next week for more information on Sports Swap. Here at the Youth Agency, our mission is to keep you updated on the trends going on in today's youth and what you need to know about them. Some of these trends aren't always good things. Today, heroin abuse in teens is at an all-time high, and while we are trying to stop heroin use, we need to address where it begins. 9 out of 10 heroin addicts say that their addiction began with prescription drugs. We stress to you that if you were overprescribed medication from your doctor, you should drop that medication off at the drug box at the police department. Our number one goal here is safety, and we want that goal to be the one of everyone in our town. And now, here's Austin with your entertainment update.
Hello, Austin Hingle here for the Apprentice Effects Entertainment Update. Who's ever heard of giant turtles with the training of ninjas? Absurd, right? Well, not so much since there are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some of which have a new movie. Faring from the original story of being exposed to toxic waste to create these crime fighters, it is decided upon having them being laboratory experiments, which seems to be a much more realistic story. But their city is intoxicated by darkness, while a kingpin by the name of Shredder, along with his terrorist Foot Clan, plan to take over New York City. It then becomes the mission of these 4 turtle brothers to take him down and discover their destinies. Over at Rotten Tomatoes, the critics gave TMNT a rotten 20% rating, while the audience gave it a significantly better at 62%. But there's no pleasing these people, is there? On the upside, the turtles look differently and have their own facial expressions, and don't look like oversized puppets anymore. News for Marvel fans, and even more so Deadpool fans. You know, he's kind of like Spider-Man personality-wise, but much more sarcastic and funnier. Well, there has been a release of test footage for the new Deadpool movie planned to come out in 2016. And now for your viewing pleasure, here is that footage.
Oh, hello there. I bet you're wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed. Hey! Let's hope these guys are wearing their brown pants. Hola! Me llamo Vecina de la Muerta. Excuse, por favor. Ow, 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 ow. Meet the cure. Okay, not the cure, but more like a topical ointment that reduces swelling and itch. Hi, Tom!
As part of the Youth Agency's ongoing project with Weantenaug Heritage at Still River, we traveled to the American Indian Institute in Washington, Connecticut. The trail crew spent the day with an archaeologist from the Institute, learning about Native American culture, society, and lifestyle. The museum offers unique insight into the varied tribes that existed not only in the northeastern woodlands, but across the country. It included numerous artifacts from the Still River area, which the trail crew, under the supervision of archaeologists from the American Indian Institute, will have an opportunity to participate directly in a dig in the preserved area. We had the opportunity to see not only artifacts, but dwelling places used by New England tribes, as well as a host of tools and weapons that have been collected by the Institute over the years. The trail crew would recommend a visit to the American Indian Institute for individuals interested in Native American history or families looking for a great activity. The Institute is located at 38 Curtis Road in Washington. It is open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sundays, 12 to 5. We had the opportunity to visit recreated Northeastern Woodlands Native American Village. The structures were primarily made of tree bark, in contrast to Plains Indians who used buffalo skins for teepees. The Institute also has a fairly diverse urban flower garden with indigenous plants that were used to treat and cure ailments such as worms, bleeding, sores, fever, upset stomachs, rashes, and various other sicknesses.
Here at Apprentice Effects, we are great fans of comedy and all things film. With a heavy heart, this week we say goodbye to actor and comedic genius Robin Williams, who passed away in California on Monday at 63 years old. Although he made us laugh and cry, and sometimes laugh until we cried, he had a very difficult battle with drug and alcoholism as well as depression throughout his life. He was an incredible and generous man who will not soon be forgotten. In honor of his passing, we have composed a collection of his performances throughout his career. With the nature of Mr. Williams' death fresh in everyone's mind, we would like to reiterate that if you or anyone you know is struggling with depression and suicidal thoughts or tendencies, we are here to help you. Please realize that you are not alone. If you reach out, someone will be there for you. You can learn more about the services here at the Youth Agency by visiting our website or our Facebook page. This has been Erin Shaughnessy, and thank you for watching. See you next week on Apprentice Effects.
And the Oscar goes to Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
This house, she's holding secrets. Got my change behind the bed, and a coffee can. Throw my nickels in, just in case I have to leave. And I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. If I go, I'm going shameless. Let my hunger take me there. This house is quite the talker. She creaks and moans. She keeps me up. And the photographs know I'm a liar, and they just laugh as I burn her down. And I will go if you ask me to. I will stay I go, I'm going on fire. The mind take me.
Do you have any special skills?
Oh, yes. I do. I do voices.
Yo, Rockman, haven't seen you in a few millennia.
The shingles, man, is shaking. Back doors burning through. This old house, she's quite the keeper. Quite the keeper. If you ask me to, I will stay if you dare. If I go, I'm going crazy. But my darling, take me there. If I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling